Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming event in Stitchwhats, which is the Quidditch tournament. So let's just start. If you're interested in Stitchwhats or Quidditch, you need to go to Cross Stitch It's Fun because you need to be a member of that group to join in any of our events. All right. So, Quidditch. The Quidditch tournament is coming up. It starts August 1st. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, your project to participate in Stitchwhats needs to be a sports theme. So what does that mean? It means we need to be a little creative if we don't stitch sports pieces. So, for example, if you're stitching on a mermaid, well, let's think about this. How could we make that fit the theme? Well, weren't there mer people in the tournament in Harry Potter? They played a part in that, so I could totally see mermaids there. Horses, derby, deer of various sorts, hunting. That's a theme. That's a sporting theme. Oceans, sailing. That's a theme. Fairies. Well, we had the Disney movie, which they did the whole sporting theme. You can think of a sport for just about anything. Flags. Well, flags represent the countries. Trading cards. Those are a game. That's a sport. We're being very liberal. So when you post in your house what you're working on, be sure to also try and come up with how you're working it into the theme. If you're having difficulty, your house will be more than happy to help you figure it out. All right. The piece has to be submitted, so you have to put it on the correct thread, and it'll be approved by either myself, the deputy headmistress, or the head of house. So to submit the piece, you're just going to post a picture of what it will look like and your current starting points. So that's what you'll need. So you'll need two pictures. You'll need a picture of what your starting point is. So if you've started the piece, you just need to post where you're at, and you need a picture of what it's going to look like. All right. And then you're going to post progress pictures twice a week. Those are the big rules. All right. So each house will be competing against one another. The event will run from August 1st through September 3rd, and points will be awarded for the total number of stitches as well as finishes. Each team will receive additional points if they win their game of the week. All right, so how do you earn your points? All right, so you're going to have to count your stitches. So each team will get 10 points for every 100 stitches they put in. So it's not just, if you only get 20 stitches in, but somebody else got in 80, there's your 100, your team gets their 10 points. So it's all about how many stitches you put in. Every little bit will help your team. All right. Each team will get 20 points if they finish their project. And the winning team each week will get an additional 100 points for catching the snitch. All right. The finals. So the finals will be the week of August 30th through the 3rd. First place will win their house 100 points toward the house cup. Second place will win 75 points for their team in the house cup. Third place will win 50 points for their team. And fourth place will win 25 points. So the schedule is going to be posted, but I'll read through it really quickly. So week 1, which is the 1st through the 8th of August, will be Froggen versus Puffle Stitch and Satin Door versus Rhodes Claw. Week 2 is August 9th through August 15th, and it will be Froggen versus Satindor and Puffle Stitch versus Rhodesclaw. Week 3 will run from August 16th to August 22nd, and it will be Puffle Stitch versus Froggen and Rhodesclaw versus Satindor. Week 4, which is August 23rd through August 29th, will be Puffle Stitch versus Rhodesclaw and Satindor versus Froggen. At the end of that, based on the points, for week 5, whoever's in first place will take on second place. Whoever's in third place will take on fourth place. And we will base the final points over that. So, let's talk about some things that I know will come up as a question. What counts as a stitch? All right. Full cross, bead, specialty, and back stitch all count as one stitch. Tent stitch counts as a half a stitch. So if you're doing a tent stitch project, every 2 of yours counts for a regular project. Okay? Can you stitch on multiple projects? Well, yes and no. So you can only stitch on one project for the event unless you finish it and you start another. The new project will have to be submitted and approved for it to count towards the game. So pick what project you want to stitch on for Quidditch, and it's for Quidditch, and that's what counts for your points. If you finish it, you can add in. Okay? So those are the rules for the Quidditch game. I hope you guys all enjoy and have a great deal of fun, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.